What's up, guys? We're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we're the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite manifestation coach and your favorite YouTuber. So if you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever is between you and your manifestation, go ahead and sign up for coaching with me right here. Both of my challenges are on sale: Affirmation Challenge and Robotic Affirming Challenge. I only have a few of the Affirmation Challenge left, but I do have Robotic Affirming left. So if you would like to work with me one-on-one doing the challenge, you can sign up for coaching with me there. And if you want to do it as a group, you could join my channel where we do group challenges together. We are currently doing a self-concept challenge. There should be a button down here somewhere. If there's not, then it's linked in my description box always. Okay. Oh, and if you don't know, my challenges, any of my email packages, some people are still confused how it works. So you will sign up, do the contract in the form or whatever, say what you want to manifest. If it's a challenge, it's one desire. If it's the 3 or 5 email packages, it is up to 3 desires. You will put on your form what you want, and I curate your affirmations for you. I give you a list of affirmations to choose from, as well as full instructions on how to use it. And then the emails after that are for you to email me as you need me for any help, questions. Do you need some encouragement? Are you stuck? Are you struggling with something? And we work it out, okay? We figure it out together. But I provide you with the affirmations and all that stuff. That's the one-on-one. That's how I do it. Because I mean, I am like the affirmation queen. I am very good at creating some really good affirmations, some really powerful affirmations, if I do say so myself. Mine have always worked very well for me and other people. That's why I give you guys affirmations in these videos. Anyway. All right, let's get into the video. I want to talk about something that actually my channel member asked me to talk about. They said, can you do a new video on your Manifest in 3 Days video? But also someone said there's a process for manifesting an SP and it could take like a year in total. Who is out here saying this stuff? Who? I never know who are the actual people out here saying these things. Like, when I am addressing something or bringing up something, it is because some of my viewers have brought it to my attention. I never know who it come from. I never know, like, it's not things that I've seen myself. It's my viewers coming to me saying, hey, someone said this. Can you talk about it? And so I talk about it. So I don't know who these people are saying all this stupid stuff all the time, but this is another dumb one. First of all desires are all the same. Of course, you are going to have certain things that seem harder than other desires, okay? Just depending on how attainable you think something is or your previous experience with it or whatever. There can be various reasons why you think one thing is harder than another. But at the end of the day, it's night. I'm just kidding. At the end of the day, every desire is the same because the law is the same. Like, there's no magical formula for manifesting money and then there's a different formula for manifesting a person and there's a different process for this, and like, you can get money instantly but a person has to take time. It's a process. No, I can be standing in a crowded room. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you a little story to prove to you how fast this works and why it's not a process to manifest something. And it doesn't matter the scenario. Just listen. Before we moved, I used to go walk at the football field because that was the only place we had to walk where we lived. That was close. So I used to go, there was a football field and a track. So I used to go walk this track, right? But you guys know me. I'm not a people person, okay? I don't like people. I don't want to be around people all the time. And especially when I'm going to work out or walk or something, I want to be alone. That's my affirmation time. I literally went out there and there was somebody there. And I was like, no, this just will not do. So it's kind of a journey to walk from my car where you park to the track. So I get there and I realize somebody's there and I'm like, oh, no. So for my walk from my car to the track, I can see the person. So I'm close enough I can see them, but it's still like a walk, especially for somebody as short as me. I was affirming, you're done. You're ready to go home now. You're done. You're going home now. You're done. You're done with your walk. You're going home now. You're done with your walk. You're going home now. And I affirmed that all the way. And I kid you not, when I got out there, they literally left. I have done this in several scenarios. I actually do this all the time. It might sound mean, but I don't like to be in a big crowded area, or I don't like confrontation. Like, say I'm walking through my neighborhood and there's somebody walking towards me on the sidewalk, I'll start affirming, you're gonna cross the road. You're gonna cross the road. Because I don't, when I'm walking especially, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk. I don't want to chit chat. I don't want to even really say hi when I'm walking. Because most of the time when I'm walking, I am affirming, like I said. So I'll start affirming, you're gonna cross the street. You're gonna cross the street. You're gonna cross the street. And they will cross the street. I do this all the time. I get people to move. I am good at manifesting people, okay? I'm very good at manifesting people. It's like a very easy thing for me. So I can tell you firsthand, there is no process for manifesting people. The only way it is a process or a long drawn out thing is if you believe that it is harder to manifest another person. But I'm telling you, it's as easy as, okay, let's example when I get people to cross the street, okay? I see and I don't want to bump into them, or maybe it's a man and I'm like, okay, I feel weird around men when I'm alone, okay? It's just a thing, okay? So I am uncomfortable and I want them to move. I start affirming, you're gonna cross the street, you're gonna cross the street, you're gonna cross the street. Or I'll even say he's gonna cross the street, they're gonna cross the street. It doesn't matter how you word it. They're gonna cross the street. That person is going to get the idea and the desire to cross the street. And so they do it. That's all it is. I don't have a evil little controller and I'm like controlling people. And it's also not this long drawn out process where like we go walking 6 more times and finally this person crosses the street. No, I started affirming it. They got the idea to cross the street and they fucking moved. It's that simple. The only reason it would take longer is if I'm going, you're gonna cross the street. I don't know though, manifesting people is just so hard. I don't know if I could control this person. I don't know if I'm powerful enough. I don't know if I can manifest people. Maybe eventually he'll cross the street. No, it's not like that. It's you seeing them cross the street, or you thinking about them crossing the street, or texting you, having feelings for you, being obsessed with you, thinking you're pretty, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Your thoughts are what they think. Whatever you think they think, they automatically think or feel that. So if you think that someone doesn't like you, or if you think someone is hard to manifest, then your reality is going to prove that to be true. So you need to think, you're so easy for me to manifest. You literally do everything I want. Or you're so attracted to me. You think I'm so cute and gorgeous. They're going to start thinking that about you just naturally. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not taking anybody's free will. There's no long drawn out process. It's just simply you're thinking something. They reflect it back. It's really that simple. The person at the track just got the idea like, oh, I'm done. I don't want to walk anymore. And they left, okay? If I want a parking spot, I'm like, hey, you're gonna move. I want that parking spot. They're just gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to park here anymore. And they're gonna leave. Okay, I do that all the time. I'm telling you, people are very easy to manifest because you're just selecting that version of them that wants to do that thing that you're affirming they do. So if you are convinced that a person is hard to manifest, then you're selecting a version of them that doesn't do the things that you want them to do. But if you say, oh no, people are so easy for me to manifest, or that person specifically is so easy for me to manifest, they literally do everything I want. then that's going to be the version of them you select. You're just selecting a different version. Everything is you selecting a different version of something. That's it. You're not, it's no complicated thing. You're just selecting another version. So if we want to go back to talking about manifesting in 3 days or 1 day or instantly or whatever, I like the idea of 3 days. Everything has always kind of been 3 days. I don't know what's the significance with 3 days all the time. I just like it. 3 days is like, okay, that's plenty short enough. But then also it's like enough time for me to make sure like this is exactly what I want. You know what I mean? Because some people can get really in the moment, and if you manifested every single thing instantly, some of you are going to create some chaos. So I just like the idea of 3 days, but if you want to instantly manifest, you can. The only reason we talk about robotic affirming and focus affirming and a process and stuff like that is because at first, most people do not believe they can manifest instantly. They're barely introduced to the idea of being able to control their reality in the first place. So when people are like, why are you saying we have to repeat? You said we can manifest instantly. You can. But if I sat on here and I'm like, hey, manifest it. Do it right now. You can manifest instantly. And then I just like shut the camera off. Like, what help is that? What help is that if I'm like, yeah, you can manifest instantly. Just affirm it. Someone who is barely even accustomed to the idea that they curate their own reality is not going to right off the bat be able to manifest things they want instantly, not things that they have resistance to. Silly things, things they don't care about, yes, of course. Those are easy for everybody to manifest instantly because you don't care about them. But things you actually care about happening, things you actually want to happen, or things you were conditioned to believe the opposite of, they take repetition. But that also means that you can use repetition to create the belief that you can manifest instantly. Your manifestation abilities are also in your control. You're in control of everything. You select a version of yourself that is so good at manifesting that you can manifest anything in 1 hour. You can set your own time frame. You are just selecting that version of you. Currently, you may be the version of you that is just in a journey of manifestation, or you don't fully understand it, or you're whatever. But you can decide, and I don't mean decide like, oh, decide and it should be perfect, and if it's not my problem. I mean, like, you can be like, okay, this is who I want to be, so this is how I'm going to describe myself. I am that person who is so good at manifesting. I can manifest anything I want in 3 days. I manifest anything I want in 1 day. I manifest anything I want in 1 hour. I'm so good at instant manifestation. You're going to just talk to yourself that way, describe yourself that way, affirm, select that version of yourself that can manifest anything instantly. And you have no resistance. You just select that version of yourself. You can select any version of yourself. There's infinite versions of you. Pick the one that you want. Okay? It's literally that simple. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason to go super long and drawn out about this because that was like the whole point. Like, it's a very simple answer. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this cleared that up for you. People are not harder to manifest. There's no special formula for different desires. There's no different process for different manifestations. It's all the same. If you want every single thing to be easy for you, then just tell yourself that it is. Select that version of you. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.